Hi friends, welcome to livetotalize.com, best e-learning portal for IIT JEE, NEET and Foundation. Today let us discuss how percentile scores of 12th or qualifying exams are calculated. Dear friends, before I explain how to calculate percentile scores of 12th or qualifying exams, let me clarify that both percentage and percentile scores are different things. Percentage is a number out of 100, while percentile score of a candidate in a board is a value which shows how many candidates have scored below that candidate in his board examination. Percentile score is calculated by this formula. Number of candidates in a board with aggregate marks less than the candidate divided by total number of candidates in the board and multiplied by 100. For example, in CBSE board, number of candidates appeared in the board exams are 13,000. John has scored 60% marks and 30,000 out of 13,000 candidates have scored below John's percent marks. Thus, John's percentile mark score can be calculated in the board exams like 3,000 divided by 13,000 multiplied by 100 is equal to 23.07. John's percentage score is 60 and percentile score is 23.07. I hope it is clear now that the percentage of marks obtained by a candidate is different from percentile score in a board exam. There are two papers for which percentile scores are calculated. Paper 1, BE or BTech of IIT JEE Main. Paper 2, B-Arc or B Planning of JEE Main. For paper 1, 5 subjects are taken into consideration for calculating percentile score for qualifying examination. Number 1, language. Number 2, physics. Number 3, mathematics. And number 4, any of the following subjects which are chemistry, biology, biotechnology, technical, vocational subjects. Number 5 can be any other subject. Note that if a candidate has appeared in 6 subjects in the qualifying examinations, the subject 5th or 6th with greater marks are considered. The subjects that are taken into consideration to calculate percentile scores are number 1, mathematics, and number 2 are other 4 subjects. For calculating the total marks for 5 subjects, if the marks awarded in the subject is not out of 100, the marks will be either scaled up or down to 100 so that total aggregate marks are out of 500. For a candidate who has appeared in the class 12 or equivalent board examination in 2016 but appeared in 2017, greater marks of both exams are considered. If a board rewards only letter grades without providing an equivalent percentage of marks on the grade sheet, the candidate should obtain a certificate from the board specifying the equivalent marks and submit it at the time of acceptance of the allocated seat. In case such a certificate is not provided, the decision taken by CSAB or GOSAA is considered final. If a board gives aggregate marks considering both class 11 and class 12 examinations, then only class 12 marks will be considered. If a board does not give marks scored in individual subject but gives only aggregate marks, then the aggregate marks given by the board are considered as such. The category-wise cutoff marks for the top 20 percentile are calculated based on the marks scored by all the successful candidates in their respective boards in the particular year. The cutoff marks for PWD candidates will be the same as the lowest of cutoff marks for general, OBC, NCL, SC and ST categories. Kindly note that top 20 percentile cutoff for the academic year 2017 will be considered for the candidates who pass the class 12 or equivalent examination in 2017. If a candidate passes class 12 in 2016 but writes one or a few subjects in 2017 for improvement or any other reason, then top 20 percentile cutoff for 2016 will be considered. However, if a candidate writes all the subjects in 2017, then the best of the two performances are supposed to be considered. In case a board does not provide information about the cutoff for the top 20 percentile, the candidate will have to produce a certificate from the respective board stating that he falls within the top 20 percentile of successful candidates. If the candidates fail to do so, then the cutoff mark for the CBSE will be used. If a candidate passes class 12 or equivalent in 2016 but writes any of the required subject in 2017 for improvement or any other reason, then aggregate percentage will be calculated by considering the maximum marks obtained in the required subjects. Thank you. For more updates on IIT JEE and NEET exams 2017, please subscribe to our channel to get lot of updates. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.